Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's morning right now when I'm filming. Anyway, regardless, hello, how are you? I hope that you're doing really well today. I thought we would get ready and chit chat because that's what I like to do, and I think you guys like it too. So I'll speed up when I can so it's not super long, but I do have a few things to share with you. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I've already done all my skincare. I do want to put a little extra eye cream on. Pick this up at TJ Maxx. It's just a hydrating eye cream. When I feel like my under eyes are just a little extra dry, I like to just let this sit. Just let it sink in there and absorb. I'm wanting to try a couple new things, so I'm going to stick with a primer that I know works well for my skin. If I can find it. Here it is. I'm going to put this in my T-zone. This is the Smashbox Pore Minimizer primer. I'm just going to put that my nose and right out through here. I thought, I'm so excited, I'm doing my makeup today, and then I thought, no, probably Jack will be more excited that I'm putting makeup on today. Lately, I've been using my Becker primer just on the perimeter, just on the perimeter of my face. I got this, you know what, I think I'm going to try this today. It's the Tarte Guard Tinted Moisturizer. If it's not enough coverage, then I'll go in with the Laura Mercier. I have really not been able to give this a chance. It has a very sheer coverage. I know a lot of people would probably enjoy a moisturizer, a tinted moisturizer like this. Since my skin is kind of on the dry side right now, I'm kind of glad that I tried that before I went in with this Laura Mercier. This is the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. Okay, so I have my eyes primed and everything, but I'm going to take a little bit of my NYX in the milk. Look what I found when I was going through these drawers. I'm going to start by taking this lightest color right here. It's going to be a really basic eye look this morning. This is all I'm doing with my eyes. I'm going to put Commando in as my transition color. I'm going to blend it really well. I'm going to use a fluffy brush. And then I'm going to go in with Tempted. And I'm going to put that right in my crease, maybe down in the corner, just a touch, just for some definition. And then we're going to put on some mascara, some lashes, I don't know about liner, and we're just going to see where we go from there. Okay? But yeah, I am definitely going to be decluttering so many things, which is big for me because, and I'm not forcing myself to get rid of things that I love. I'm not doing that. If I love them, I'm keeping them. I might do like give things one more chance, you know what I mean? You know, giving products one more try to see, because a lot of times I'll be like, oh, I'll try it again, and then I get something else, and then I don't try it. I do apologize that there was no video up Friday. We had such a crazy end of the week, and we were preparing to move deer, and there's a lot that goes into that. There were some things that came up, so it was just too crazy. Saturday morning, we got up, and I need to rotate dogs and make sure everybody gets out and gets to potty. And then usually about 20 minutes before whoever is coming to help Jack load the deer, because like I can't carry a buck off the hill on the stretcher. I just, no. Anyway, but just maybe, you know, 15-20 minutes before whoever is helping us is to be here, I put all the dogs away. Jag and Diva I can leave out in their yard to play, and they do well, but Zoe and Chief do not. Zoe is older and thinks that she is the boss, and Chief still just has that young puppiness to him that He wants to know what's going on and why he can't play. So I had to get up super early. We didn't get to bed until it was after 1. We fed all the dogs late because it was just getting everything ready. I took Chief out to potty, and Ruby was laying in her yard. And I just started bawling because I knew she was gone, because Ruby was, it was a heavy dew, and there is no way Ruby would lay in heavy dew. She would hold her pee for overnight before she would go out in wet grass. So I brought Chief back in the house, and I went down, and she was gone, and I just fell apart. And Jack was back with the fawns, and I went back that way, and Jack looked at me, he goes, "What is wrong?" And I told him, I said, "Ruby's gone." And it was just bad. I use my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild in Cocoa. This is just their photo focus. If it was Lisa D1 had said that this was a really pretty primer. And once again, that is Wet n Wild Photo Focus pressed powder, and it's in Cocoa. And my Sephora blush in Shame on You is such a pretty. I am still trying out the Hard Candy. First, I'm going to do the Glow. I'm going to go in with the Long Wear. I'm going to use CoverGirl's Lash Blast Mascara. Okay, my hair is almost dry, so I'll be back with my hair finished. Okay, so that is it. Thank you all so much for getting ready with me. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.